Got some breaking news this morning. It is now official, a deal that has been speculated about for months. Exxon Mobil is buying Pioneer Natural Resources. This is going to be an all-stock transaction. The offering price, this is a $59.5 billion deal, which would be the largest purchase for Exxon Mobil this century. This is the biggest purchase they've had since going back to the purchase of Mobil for about $75 billion back in 1998. It looks like this is a deal where, in terms of the deal, Pioneer shareholders are going to be receiving 3.3234 shares of Exxon Mobil for every Pioneer share. Again, an all-stock transaction, and they are valuing this based on the closing prices as of last week on Thursday, the 6th of October. That's because while rumors for this deal have been circulating around for months, going back to March and April, things picked up again last Friday when there were reports once again that this deal could be happening. And at that time, you did see the stock pick up, shares of Pioneer Natural Resources. Taking a look right now at what they say on this, they say that they think this deal will sharply help things, they think, from a U.S. energy security process. They're talking about Exxon bringing their own technologies to bear on this with Pioneer Natural Resources, which is by far the largest producer in the Permian Basin. Together, the two of them are going to be even larger. Pioneer was already number one in this basin. Exxon Mobil was number 5. So this is a big catapult for Exxon to really boost their Permian Basin. They've got 850,000 net acres from Pioneer, combined with Exxon's own 570,000 net acres in the Delaware and Midland Basins. And Andrew, part of the reason that they wanted this is because the land that the two of them own very close to each other. I think Darren Woods said this is like contiguous. It's just close to each other, which will make it more efficient for them in terms of deploying some of these things. Now, the question of how big it is could bring regulatory oversight. This is clearly going to be the largest there, but Exxon going out of its way in this release this morning to talk about how they think that this will be an opportunity for even greater U.S. energy security by bringing the best technologies, operational excellence, and financial capability to an important source of domestic supply. They do say that their technologies, they think they'll be able to get more out of the ground by this. Companies will have a combined estimated 16 billion barrels of oil equivalent resource in the Permian. At the close, ExxonMobil would have its production volume more than double to 1.3 million barrels of oil equivalent per day based on the 2023 volumes. And they expect that to grow to about 2 million oil equivalent barrels per day by 2027. A lot of questions that will be asked about this, but this does look like on a big bet from ExxonMobil that they don't think fossil fuels are going away anytime soon if you want to be this tied to the production of it.
Interesting in the note that they say that this is accelerating their net zero in the Permian, meaning how much of this is driven by I don't want to say the optics of that piece of it, though, as well.
Right. Accelerating, I think, Pioneer's net zero from 2050 to 2035.
It's more Pioneer's than I think Exxon's, but we'll see.
In terms of bringing some of those things up. We're going to be joined by the CEO, Exxon CEO Darren Woods, and Pioneer's CEO Scott Sheffield. They'll be joining us live coming up in the next hour. We'll be talking a lot more about all of these transactions, but this is a huge deal and one that very likely will kick off other companies scrambling to make sure that they have Permian Basin bets as well. So we'll talk about all of that when we come back. ExxonMobil shares right now down by just 1.4%, Pioneer Natural 2.3%. Again, the bidding price for this is $253 a share based on Exxon's closing price back on October 6th. Pioneer Natural right now, $241.81. But again, that stock has bid up since Friday when rumors about this deal started circulating again.